All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahawashai, Ba'ashem Yahweh Kodash, double honors to the elders and apostles of Graven Stone. Shalom to the elect, pushing His word in truth and in sincerity, with hope of receiving mercy of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahawashai. Yahweh is the name of the Heavenly Father. Yahawashai is the name of His only begotten Son. The so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans are the Israelites according to the prophecies that are written in the scriptures. I want to make it known that the RFID microchip is the MOTB. The miracle drug is the precursor to the MOTB. Yahushua, whom the world ignorantly called Jesus, is about to make his return upon the earth to deliver his elect and to pour out judgment as it is written. So I want to go straight into this lesson. Dealing with the end is not yet. Because right now we're seeing a lot of prophecies coming to pass, in which, if you listen to these vloggers, as they would like to call themselves, or certain alternative news media outlets, due to the fact that they don't have the spirit, the events that them say are transpire, you can see the panic in their eyes, even when them bring out certain information. Because they understand that you have various things must come to pass. Mainly, the RFID microchip must be mandated throughout the world before the end can come. Before full-fledged World War III taking place, nukes being fired, you have more things must come to pass, such as the RFID microchip, which is one of the main prophecies in the times that we're in right now. And that's why you have so much distraction. People cannot even pay attention to what's going on. The digitalization taking place, the laws behind it. So I want to bring forth this precept and I want to run a clip. That what sparked this whole interest. This is Matthew 24 verse 3. And as he sat on the Mount of the Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world? So when I see a player now is the sign of the coming of Yahushua, at the end of this age. So when I see from the earthquakes, the storms, what they are around yesterday and day before, America must say they have Ida. One other storm in the Caribbean must have Tommy. So you have so-called natural disasters plaguing the earth. You have pestilence plaguing the earth. And last year now have earthquake in diverse places and now witness these things. But who can consider the times that they're in? So this is verse 4. And Yahushua answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am a Mashiach, and shall deceive many, meaning they are the anointed. And I'm going to deceive many. That's why you have so much philosophies out here now, isn't it? From the Rastafarian, Christianity, Muslim, everybody is saying they are the way, Verse 6, and he shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. So right now we are hearing about wars and rumors of wars, but these rumors, these little proxy wars, I get more intensified. So they have a lot of people sitting uneasy right now, Only somebody really loving what's going on, otherwise on the global elites, even they are part of it, is the people that are selling weapons. You see me? So it's supposed to see that he be not troubled. So while the world is bugging out due to what's going on, you're not supposed to be troubled. The scripture is going to elaborate more. For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. So how about Shimon Shai? I give us knowledge of what's about to take place and the type of mind frame we're supposed to be in. Not being troubled by these things that he have warned us of. And that's why in Isaiah 33 verse 6 it says, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. And that's why a lot of people are not stable now. Because they lack what? Understanding. Just imagine in the times to come. So when I run this clip, so you have a better understanding of what I'm really speaking on.
Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Breaking news. United States government bombs Syria, specifically Iranian targets. World War III now erupts across the globe. We have multiple countries now that the United States of America is at war with, thousands of troops on the ground. Major warships and artillery have been sent, thousands of troops. We started with 900 troops on the ground in Gaza. These are USA forces. You know who also started out with about 800 troops? That was prior to Vietnam. But this is going to be far, far worse. This is nuclear war. Breaking news. The U.S. has launched strikes on 2 facilities in eastern Syria. On President Joe Biden's orders, the facilities were used by Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard in retaliation for attacks on U.S. forces, the U.S. Department of Defense has said. The United States is also under attack. It's being hit very, very hard on several different bases in the Middle East right now. World War III, worst case scenario. Again, they conned you into it. They conned you into World War III. I told you this. This is why I told you not to comply when they tried to push this. We're going to take you to war, reset the system, usher in CBDCs, collapse the dollar, collapse the U.S. stock market, pump up the military-industrial complex, con innocent civilians to the front lines, use you as human shields. And now this, 4:33 p.m. Hawaii time, the U.S. has struck. They've hit hard at Iranian forces in Syria. So this has opened up the war now. The USA is now officially at war with Iran. This is the worst of the worst. We are now at war with the BRICS nations. We are at war with China, Russia, Iran, other groups like Hezbollah, Hamas, Lebanon. More countries will fall into place very soon, of course. Foreign ministers of the United Arab Emirates, Jordan, Bahrain, Qatar, Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, which used to be an ally but is no longer, Oman, Egypt, and Morocco all condemn President Biden's actions. We have the whole world now acting against the United States, hating us, hating.
Wait, so the whole world hating you? I wonder, where have I seen that before? Which prophet had declared that aforetime? Let's find out. This is Obadiah 1, verse 1. The vision of Obadiah. Thus said the Lord Yahweh concerning Edom. And the chief rulers of America are Edomites. The state of Israel, Edomites. They are not the chosen of Yahweh Shimon Shai. They are not the Israelites recorded in the scriptures. We have heard a rumor from Yahweh. An ambassador is sent among the heathen. Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle. So this is the battle. Drums being sound, preparing these nations, for the war to come. And that's why military spending is on a all-time high. Is it not written in Joel 3 verse 9? So proclaim this amongst the Gentiles. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Because Yahweh Shemashah could gather all these nations down in the valley of Yehoshaphat, which means Yahweh Judge, which is the Levant. That's going to be the major battlefield for this World War III, the third war. Verse 2, Behold, I have made thee small amongst the heathen, and thou art greatly despised. That's what the Lord said. I'm going to heed them in these last days, yo. Make him do greatly despised. Because everybody has say America for who they really are, and Israel for who they really are. But these things we have been saying for decades now, yo. For decades. So going back to this clip.
Now acting against the United States, hating us for everything we stand for, everything we do. Of course, we've kept the borders open. We've destroyed America. We've let all kinds of people in. There are cells in the United States of America. There are Iranian cells in the United States of America that many of us fear will activate as a result of U.S. aggression. Now, Israel, of course, now bringing in U.S. soldiers to the war. The United States government's about to pump billions and billions, tens, hundreds of billions, trillions of dollars into the Israeli war. Ran an overnight operation that I've, of course, warned about you, a ground invasion, which started last night. It was very late night, Hawaii time. That's already started. They've got tanks all ready to go. So I believe this is happening now. The Arab nations reportedly said that Israel's right to self-defense following the Hamas October 7th attacks do not justify breaking the law and neglecting Palestinians' rights. We have thousands of innocent Palestinians that have now been slaughtered by Israel and the United States. Men, women, children, babies being pulled dead out of the rubble. This is obviously what Israel and the United States stands for: war and genocide. So we now have a global World War III conflict. The United States has taken the gloves off. It's now at war with Iran and a host of about a dozen Arab nations that hate the United States. The Israel Defense Forces said they conducted an overnight raid in northern Gaza as part of preparations for the next stages of combat. Quote, during the activity, soldiers located and struck numerous terrorists, terror infrastructure, and anti-tank missile launch posts, and operated to prepare the battlefield. So not only are B-52 bombs...
And so I can say, if you read Jeremiah, he made mention of the least of the flock shall draw them out. We have been saying this for a while now. And to see these things come to pass before our eyes, yo. Hallelujah, Abba Shimon Shai. Hallelujah, Abba Shimon Shai. Hallelujah, Abba Shimon Shai. You know? To give us this understanding, to give us this foresight. You know? Because a lot of people right now don't have a clue what's really going on. They don't have a clue how this is going to impact their lives, their livelihood, you know. To them, it's just another day. Just like out here in America, Jamaica. Much people care about what's going on in the world. Much people care about what's going on geopolitically. Because it not affect them in real time. But the ripple effect is gonna have a strain on the economies around the world, yo. And best believe you're gonna see a lot of people start bug out, yo. Because things is about to change dramatically. But as I have said, yo, the RFID microchip must be mandated before World War III take place on nuclear level. You know, you're gonna have your little proxy war here and there, but the chip must be mandated, yo. So this is defined. With that I wanna say Kalalal, Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim Yahweh Kodesh. Shalom.